Okay guys, thanks for tuning in to Grooming by Rudy. This is our handsome little Shih Tzu Remy, and we're just going to go through, like a modified little grooming here. We're going to kind of leave him long, but we're going to show some quick techniques and tips on how to get through it the easiest way. Oh, Remy, you're such a good boy. He's such a handsome boy. I love you, Remy. So yeah, let's. We're going to start off right now with we sprayed our blades down. Good boy, Rems. You good boy. And we're going to start off just like we've talked about in other videos. We're going to do the pads. Get the pads done. We're using a 30 blade on our pads. And then we're just kind of tapping that. Come on, good boy. It's all positioning. This one's kind of close. We just grab all that hair. Okay, we're just going to shave the belly area here. Using our 10 blade here. I like to try to leave a little bit right on the penis because kind of it makes the stream flow a little better and direct. Get all this little stuff out here. Belly area. Good boy, Remy. Good boy, Remy. Okay. We're going to turn him around and we're going to spray that blade down first. Do his little butt area. Just kind of skimming this. See how I'm using my hand? Going side to side, never up, always side to side, and down, down, and down, side to side, and down. Good boy, Remy. It's okay, Bubba. Okay, here's a little butt. With our 40 blade and attachment, just going to clear out more hair. Just clear this out. This way his poop will fall better. Okay, it won't get stuck on him. You can see he has two little top knots. We're going to leave them in for the time being. And we're going to modify this. Usually for show, we'd be leaving all this hair in and it would get pulled up into one top knot. But we're going to modify this because we want him to, feel a little bit more comfortable with all that hair in front of his eyes. So we're going to take our thinning shears first. We're just going to kind of trim through some of that. It's okay, Remy. It's okay, Bubba. Good boy. Good boy. Stay. Good boy, Remy. Just going to pull that up with our fingers a little and just hit that ever so gently. It's okay, Remy. Try to keep them still. Always reassure them that you're not going to hurt them, Okay, Bubba. Good boy, Remy. Stay. Good boy, Remy. Oh, stay, Bubba. It's okay. Sometimes they just don't like the sound of it. They're afraid of the sound of it, but just always reassure them while you're going. Good boy, Remy. Good boy. What a good boy. Again, we're going to go over this after the bath. For the time being, we just kind of cleared out a little bit there. And this, like I said, this is just modified here. Normally we would leave all that and it would get tied up into the top knot, but we're gonna kind of create the illusion that it is being tied up in the top knot without actually tying it up there. Okay, Bubba. Good boy, Randy. That good boy. When you leave dogs long, it will tend to get out of hand, even if you try to maintain them. So again, we're going to hold our clipper sideways. We're just going to splice through some of these knots here, like that. And we're going to leave this cover up hair so that you don't see it. Again, we're just modifying this entire grooming with minimal pulling or discomfort to the dog. And just by doing this, just splicing through those knots. Okay, we're going to take our brush, just kind of pull right through that, and just by loosening it up, as we mentioned in other videos, you're just going to get all that knotting, all that undercoat out in that one little bit of stroke, that little brush out there. Okay. Okay. So, as we mentioned in other videos, we're going to just do the brush out in the same fashion. We're just going to do the two back legs, torso here, the rear, front legs, then we're going to go face, and ears. It's okay, Randy. It's okay. You're a good boy. Okay, and right before we're completely finished with our brush out, now we're going to clip these out. And the reason why we didn't take them out earlier is because it helped in keeping them out of the way. And Remy's owners, they're really good with Remy, so they actually did this this little top knot, which actually is a great job. So yeah, we just kept that up there just to keep that hair out of the way. And now we're going to cut through these rubber bands. You want to be real careful, don't get any skin. Make sure you're holding only hair, and you're just going to pop the scissor in, and you're going to cut right through that little rubber band. And you'll see all that hair. See, if we would have left that, all that hair would have been in the way of our thinning shears. And talk about letting your hair down. You're so handsome. Okay, now we could just brush that out too. Good boy. And like I said, Remy's in really, really good shape. Aside from a few little mats here and there, he's in great shape. You can see how beautiful, how cute he is, and how nice his coat is. So, okay, we're just going to finish up the brush out. We're going to get Remy in the tub, and we're going to give him a nice cream rinse and a blow dry, and then we'll show you the finished product when he's done. Okay guys, thanks for tuning in on that. We just wanted to show you briefly what you can do to, just give your Shih Tzu a little bit longer of a haircut, how to maintain them We basically just went over what we did earlier. We did his pads, we scissored up his feet, we did a little bit more thinning under his eyes, we tied his 2 top knots there, we blended in his ears a little bit more into his body, and we just gave him an overall finish. That's all, bud. Shake it out, good boy. Good boy. And if you're gonna leave your Shih Tzu in this kind of a haircut, just remember it's going to be a lot more maintenance. You're definitely going to have to do a brush out at least once, twice a week on something like this. But as you can see, it's worth it because you know, they look really, really cute when they're long like that. So just give it up for Remy, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, Remy. You're such a good boy. I love you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys, because we want to show you a lot more videos. Okay? Thank you, Remy. I love you. I love you. You're so